Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Hi Laura, Evelyn, JL, Diane. Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. Well, we released the 220 card today, so I think it makes sense to practice the card. If you go games, and click games and then Mahjong School and then NMJL card 2020, and we are in the school section where we can practice against bots. There are many tables set up to practice the card. So we have 369, we have 220, singles and pairs, wins. There's one free practice table. This one has a random wall. The other ones, like any like numbers, queens, consecutive run, 2, 4, 6, 8, the walls are preset to help you practice that specific section. But if you go into a free practice table, you'll get a random wall. And let's play. So I'm a little bit intimidated. I haven't practiced. I had to test the card before releasing it, but the thing is, we had a preset wall, so I was basically testing one combo. That was queens number 1. So I really know only one combination right now, queens number 1. Anything else, I'll have to practice. So this is the free practice table. You get a random wall if you click on this one. But if you go into a different one like this, consecutive run, queens, any like numbers, these are preset walls. You always get the same wall. If you go into this one, you get always the same wall. But this one, free practice table, where is it? Okay, it's back. So let's play then. Okay, here comes the Charleston. Well, I have a different tile set. This is Japanese tiles. Let me change the tile set. The tiles you change here, you go to the settings, game settings, the tiles. So we have American tile, we have simplified tiles. These are easy to spot, easy to read. Tournament style have no numbers. So let's choose American style and get back. So you have to exit the game and then come back. Okay, so we got the tiles. So what do we do? What options do we have? The new card, what options do we have? Yeah, I actually like the regular tiles as well, but people who do not see very well these tiles, they may use the simplified ones, especially on the mobile devices, on the iPhone, or maybe even on the iPad. It makes sense to have them. Okay, we have plenty of time. This is against the bot, so let's think. We have a random wall, so what do we do? We have two wins. We have 5, 3. I mean, comes in mind 3, 5, 7. I don't know, maybe odds. So what I'm gonna do is discard this guy and 2 wins. Let's exchange these. Threes like and odds. Threes like numbers. Yes, we could do three like numbers, and we have the matching dragons. At least one of them is matching. So the 3 and the matching dragon. And the like numbers, we could do the like numbers. This year card has 3 like numbers. So that's better than 2. Okay, so let's keep the 3s and all the odds. So I'm gonna exchange 6, 2, and what else? What else? What else could we exchange? I need to look at the card. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Big odds. No, that's not a big odds situation. We need 2 or 3 suits. 1, 3, 3, 5. So we can do 1, 3, and then 3. Well, we don't have 5. We could do a 3, 5 here. So maybe a 2, 1, 3, 3, 5. Then in this case, we might not need the 9 then, or 7. So I'm going to discard 7. I'm trying to improve that. So this way we're keeping the 3s for like numbers, and also we could do 1, 3, 3, 5. So kind of going there into this direction. So we have 1, 3 as well here. So we have 1, 3, 1, 3. We have 3, 3. No 3 in dots though. Okay, so let's improve more. What else we could do? We could do a 9. Okay, not 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 9 we could keep for 3, 6, 9, but it's really weak. I don't have the 6 and any other ideas? Any else we could do? So this way, if I exchange 8, 4, and 9, I still keep two options. I have 1, 3, and then we could do 3, 5. I'm getting the 3 here. And at the same time, if I get the 3 in dots, we'll also have a strong like numbers. I'm keeping these matching dragons as well. Little odds at this point. Little odds, little odds, little odds. What are the little odds? Which one is that? Multiplication. Multiplication 3 multiplied 5 and then 1, 5. We need a bunch of flowers. We need many flowers. By the way, this card requires so many flowers. Flowers in demand. And 3, 5, 1, 5. That's an option. I think 3, 5, 3, 5, and then 1 and 5. Sounds good. 1, 3, 5 little odds. 1, 3, 5 little odds. Little odds. So okay. There is number 2. Multiplication number 2. Okay, we have multiplication number 2. That's a Congo flowers, 3, 5 different suits, and then 1, 5. It has to be 3 suits total. That's an option. That's a good option actually. 3 and 5 are quite kind of strong. So all we need is 1 and 5. We have 1. We don't have 5. So let's go ahead. So that's good for number 2. And 1, 3, 5 little odds. What number is that? 1, 3, 5 little odds. 1, 3, 5. I know what means big odds, but 1, 3, 5. That's number 2. But that's multiplication number 2. I'm looking at odds. I'm just trying to figure out the little odds. I've heard 2 of you saying little odds. I'm not sure what hand is that, little odds. So I'll go ahead and exchange these tiles. 9, 8, and 4. This way I still keep 2 options. I'm not sure about little odds, but I do have multiplication, 3, 5, and then we need 1, 5. If I get a 5 right there, then we're kind of all set. I mean, not all set, but kind of set. Let's go for second Charleston. Okay, so what we've got, the evens 2-6, and we could discard the 7, so we kind of need the lower ones. Little odds 3-4-6. Little odds 3-4-6. What that means, Carol? Little odds 3-4-6. First, okay, it's not the hand. It's first 1-3-5. Oh, okay, it's just 1-3-5. I got it. The little odds. Big odds is the whole enchilada, and the little odds is just up to 5. Nice, got it. Odds number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 7, 9. But that requires the upper number. Oh yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4 requires the lower number. So that would be 1, 3, and 5. Well, I don't like this one because it requires 3 pairs. 3, 3, and 3. I'm kind of good with 2 pairs of 3s, I think. 1 pair of 3 and just a little one right there. I'm not sure at this point about little odds, but we do have 2 options anyway. And if you have 2 options, I think that's enough, because otherwise you're kind of looking into too many options and you might get lost. I do. So that's the second Charleston. We are moving towards odds, the multiplication one, the 3, 5, 1, 5. We still have no 5. And also like numbers, 3 and 3. So we need one more of something. And what would that be? Because we could do 1, 3, 3, 5 also. If I discard the 1, that won't happen. But I still have these guy. So I could do 1, 3 and then 3, 5 here. I still need 1 tile. So I have to get rid of, oh wow. The 1 I kept for 1, 5 though. Forgot about it. Okay, my bad. We'll try to fix it. 4, got another 5. So that's 3, 5. So we could do 1, 3, 3, 5. But we don't have 1, 3. Okay, 1, 3. We don't have the 3 here though. Just one. I'll exchange only that 2 crack. That's all. Kind of everything else I need. And we are starting. We're east. We start first. Let's discard this 2 and see how it goes.
Pong. 1 bamboo.
See, the multiplication one requires 4 flowers. I only have 1, so at this point, 3, 5 are kind of good, but flowers are not there, and I still don't have 1 and 5. I discarded, unfortunately, 1 by mistake. What do I do now? Any ideas? Where do I go from here? Odds number 6. 1, 3, and 5 and a matching dragon. 1, 3, and 5 and a matching dragon. Of course, that's the best option. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you, thank you. It's 1, 3. It's 1 is actually it's an open hand, so I can claim these cards. That's a pong, and then a 5 pong, a pong of 5s, and a Kong of 3s in between, and then a Kong of dragons. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. So that is 1, 3, 5, and then we have to discard everything else. Let's discard the soap. Well, the fives. Yeah, let's discard the fives. See,
Five
maybe
dots.
maybe there is a joker opportunity. I don't know. Joker bait. I kind of
Six
like to
bamboos.
discard out of a pair, so if somebody claims it for
Seven bamboos.
with an exposed joker, I can steal the joker. And the bots are actually
Nine
good at
bamboos.
exposing jokers.
Five dots.
With these, I still have strong threes. 3, 3, and 3.
Eight characters.
Let me check out some like numbers just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Six bamboos.
Like numbers with the dragons, we need you would need only
Five characters.
two suits and the matching dragons and a pair of flowers, which is kinda the case. Matching dragon, and then another matching dragon, and then a pair of flowers. So that is 5, and we need that 5 for a pong. If we're moving towards odds number 6, we need this guy for a pong. Do I want to expose a joker? I don't know. I don't want to expose a joker, so I'll pass on this one, because there are still 2 more 5s right there. I'm kind of set with this hand. I'm not sure if I want to keep this second option at this point, so I'll discard the soap.
White dragon.
Yes, I just noticed you said discard the soap, and I kind of felt the same. Yes, that's another 5, so that's 1, 2, 3. There's one more 5 available somewhere. Should I wait for the last one or get this one? I'll probably get this one. I'm still playing against the bot, so let's not forget about that. Bots most likely will not win. They can win. It's just they're kind of stupid. What they do is they pick one hand at the very beginning of the game, one hand at the very beginning, and they just work with that hand, and you see what comes out of that. You have to have a few options, otherwise you're playing like a bot.
2 dots. Eight characters.
6 characters.
Pong. 9 characters.
9 bamboos.
8 characters. 5 bamboos. 7 dots.
2 dots.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not keeping 2 options no
9
more.
bamboos.
I'm all set. But before that, I had a few options. Actually, I had almost 3 options, I think, with this hand. But the best option
9 dots.
is odds number 6. I think it's called number 6.
3
1,
dots.
2, 3, 4, 6. Yes, number 6.
2 characters. 6 bamboos. 8 dots.
Yeah, I think so too, Carol. I think so too. If you have the flowers, you might want to
4
try
bamboos.
to steal some jokers with these flowers. So when you start discarding flowers, make sure you have more than one. So if somebody needs flowers, they'll expose a joker.
3
I think
bamboos.
I need a couple of flowers for this hand. Yes, I do. I actually
3
need
dots.
a pong of them, so I'm not set. I'm not set with the flowers yet.
1 character.
1 crack, so that's my pong without jokers.
Pong.
That's nice. Getting closer.
9 characters.
So
4
basically,
Green dragon.
9 characters.
oh, no flowers. It requires no flowers? Oh, yeah, no flowers. I'm looking that there, I don't have enough enough. Yeah, I need to get rid of the flowers. Of course, yes. I thought
4 dots.
I need flowers. That was a different hand. Yeah, I looked at a different hand. No, this one doesn't. It doesn't require any
7
flowers,
dots.
which is good. It's good. I only have one. And I was looking at this hand. There's something is not
7
doesn't check out.
bamboos.
Yes, of course. I don't need the flowers.
4 dots.
1 dot.
60 tiles left. We just need to
3
improve
dots.
one tile. And if 3 is discarded, we can actually make a Kong
8
and
dots.
discard this flower and wait for the dragon.
9 dots.
8 characters.
There's still one exposed
8
joker, I
dots.
think. Yep. 5, 1,
8 dots.
2, 3. There's still one more 5
East
crack
wind.
somewhere. Probably in the wall. Otherwise, the bots would already steal it.
6 characters. 5 dots. Orchid.
Okay, flower out.
Red dragon.
Nice. We can Kong that one.
Kong.
And just wait for the last tile.
Plum.
All we need is another 3 crack or a joker. So basically, if we get a
2
dragon
characters.
or a 5 or a joker, everything works. Or a 3. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4
2
options.
dots.
That's not bad. That's not bad. The wait is for 4 tiles. Because if I'm getting a dragon, I can
3
redeem this
bamboos.
joker from my hand. And same
South
thing with the
wind.
5. So that's two tiles that I would be able to win with.
White
And
dragon.
if I'm getting a joker, that's the 4th, and I mean that's 3. And if I'm getting a
Plum.
3 crack, that's 4. 4 different tiles would work.
1 bamboo.
2 dots.
Oh yeah, we have a setting for that. We have a setting. You can have your tile on the top
1
or
dot.
on the side. I like it on the top because it goes where the other tiles are. So if, for example, if I'm getting if the hand would be closed. So if you're getting
East wind.
a 1 crack, it will go where your 1 cracks are. Otherwise, it would be on the side. So it's kind of easier to
1 dot.
read your hand. And if you think about it, when you pick up a tile from the
7
wall in the
dots.
real game, like you're playing in the real game offline, you know, with the real people, with the real
5
Mahjong set.
characters.
When you take a tile from the wall, you're not necessarily placing it on
2
the side.
characters.
Most people just look at the tile, look at the tile, look at what it is. So it's kind of going on the
South
top, and then
wind.
they discard it. I don't see players in the real game to place the
4
tile
bamboos.
on the side and then take it from there and do something with it. So this is why we have the tiles
White
on the
dragon.
top, because it mimics even more the actual game.
2 characters.
7 bamboos.
Oh yeah, you get used to everything that's
White
natural.
dragon.
If that would be unnatural, that people wouldn't be doing that, or that would be
3
inconvenient.
characters.
But it is convenient. It is convenient because the tile is kind of sorted into your hand where your other tiles are, so you can easily spot. So we got the 3. Ta-da! 29 tiles left, and we have a Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I love when the chat is helping me. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone, and thank you Laura for this option. Let's do it again. So to play school games, you log in, then you click games, then school games, and then NMJL card 2020. And let's play another one. Let's practice more. I'll join another practice game. Okay, so what do we have here? 6-7 kind of rings a bell. 6-7. There's even a matching dragon. I know there's a good hand that starts with that. And 2019 card, remember? 6-7, matching dragon, a couple of flowers, and you have a pair hand. Let's see what I can do with the 6-7 here. Any options? Anybody knows? Any options? Good options? Could we do a singles and pairs with these? Yes, and it doesn't require matching dragons, but it does require 3 of them, 3 different suits. So I would need 6-7, 6-7, and another 6-7. I think in dots. No, dots I don't have cracks. So I would need 6-7, 6-7, 3 times. But no matching dragon this time. So that is one option I see. Anything else? Anybody? With this hint? Anybody can help me? I'm playing for the first time. I was testing this new card with a preset wall, and I could make only queens number 1. That's all. So I kind of know queens number 1, and I like that hand. But I don't think I have the tiles for that. Anything else? 6-7. Anything else? Maybe 3-6-9. So I have 6-7, 6-7. I have 9. So I kind of have 6 and 9, 6, 9. I don't have 3 though, but that's probably something. I don't know. Anything. Well, I have to do something. And I am maybe consecutive number 4. Let's check out consecutive number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, and a matching dragon. That's a great option. Thank you so much, Carol. I am going to look into this option, and it requires only two suits. No, it's in one suit. Yeah, it's everything in one suit. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and so basically 6, 7, 8, and the dragons. The dragon is here, so I really want to keep these guys then. I'll discard 2, I'll discard 4, I'll discard the south wind. Pong, pong, Kong. Yeah, it's pong. No, it's pong, Kong, and pong. Pong, Kong, pong, yes. And then, and the Kong again. Yes, of course. Anything else we could do? Maybe something changed? Anybody sees anything else? I kind of still see 3, 6, 9. I don't have a 3 though, but if you mix and match, you get a 3 somewhere. You could do that later, maybe, because we're still keeping 9, maybe, or maybe we should not. If we're not moving in towards 3, 6, 9, maybe we should discard these guys. But we can only discard 3 at a time, so let's pick on these 2s and this 4. Keep the other tiles as option until last minute. Yes, I'm keeping everything 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, keeping 9, and I think I have 2 options here. I still think we have, the consecutive number 4, 6, 7, 8, and the matching dragon. We also have, we got a 3, ta-da, another 6, ta-da. So that is a point towards 3, 6, 9. What do we discard now then? 9s might be a joker bait. Yes, 9s could be. We might discard a 9 and then get a joker instead. That could work. So we have 6, 7, 8. We got a 6. That's good. We have a 3, 4. We're going to discard this 4. And then, what else? I am discarding 8 and 7 because I think 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, a pair of flowers. Everything pairs, it's kind of hard because I don't have 6, 7, and cracks. So this is why I'm discarding 7, 8. I don't keep that option no more, this pair hand, no more. So what options we have is consecutive number 4 and 369 option. That's all for now. And we have 9s for joker bait, just in case. We'll see. Maybe we'll be discarding them. 369 number 4. Yeah, 369. Let's check out 369 number 4. 3 6 3 6 and a 9. Is that a perfect match? 3 6. Oh, we need another suit for that. Second Charleston. Let's go ahead for a second Charleston. If you get 3 dot, yeah, if you get 3 dot. Okay, let's see if maybe we'll get it. 4. Let's discard 4. Anything else? Anything else? 8. Yeah, let's. Oh, if we discard 8, then we won't have that consecutive thing. I don't want to do that. So we need to keep all these guys. And what do we discard then? Because these 9s are kind of good to have. The matching dragon is also good to have. Number 8, 369 number 8. 369 number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. There is no number 8 in 369. 6 dot. Get rid of the 6 dot. Well, it's kind of with this pattern, yeah. But let's go ahead and get rid of it. Thank you. The number 4 and then number 4 are bad. Yes, number 4 are here. It's just I have to discard something good, and we picked on the 6. Any other suggestions? Use jokers for 6 cracks. Yeah, we could. So let's go ahead and exchange these guys. 6 for 4. And did we get anything good? I don't think so. We got this 2, we got this 4, and we got this 2. Nothing good. Let's do it again. We actually gave up one good tile and got nothing instead. Well, we got another 9, so now we have 3 of them. Anything changed? Anybody sees anything? Anything that I don't see? Because I still think the best option is the matching dragon with the 3 consecutives, like 6, 7, 8. So far, that's the best thing I see. I also see 3, 6, 9 matching dragon. That's also an option. Okay. Yeah, but what do we do with the 9s? With the 9s. 3, 6 bams, 3, 6 bams, 6, 9 cracks. 3, 6 bams, 6, 9 cracks. Yeah, I think so too. You know what? I'm not going to pick another tile. I can do with 2. I really don't want to discard anything good I have, so I can do this. And one more tile, one more tile. We could improve just this guy. Just 1, 2 bams. Okay, and when you play in school games, you're always first to discard. You're always east, you're always first to discard. So let's discard this 4 and start the game. Okay, Carol says 6, 7 bam, 8, 9 cracks. 6, 7 bams, 8, 9 cracks. Is that a consecutive? Are you talking about, Carol? 6, 7 bam.
4 bamboos.
Another joker. What do we do? 3, 6, 6, 9. I like that 3, 6, 6, 9. Should we try the number 3 then? 6 odds. Number 3 consecutive run. Number 3 consecutive. I'm kind of puzzled because there are a few options, and I don't want to discard any and don't want to do anything stupid here. So let's say it again. 6, 7 bams, 8, 9 cracks. What hand is that? 6, 7 bams, 8, 9 cracks. What are you referring to? Which hand is that? Is that consecutive? That's probably consecutive. 1, 2, 3. Is this so you're talking about? Oh wait, where did the 8 crack go? I don't think I had 8 crack. Jokers are 8 cracks. Number 3 consecutive, yes, third consecutive hand. Use jokers for 8 crack, third consecutive hand. 1, 2, 3. So we could do 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pretty good option, I think. So these are kongs and these are pongs. That's actually pretty good. We could use 8 as jokers as 8s. If you want to use that, then what you have to do, because we don't have an 8, the system works like that. If an 8 is discarded and you don't have an 8, then the system will pass for you, even though you have jokers and you could pick it up. So in order for to claim a discarded 8, you have to do this. You have to auto pass, click on auto pass off. So you do this. You click here and then the last one here. See, that's auto pass off. So this way we can claim 8 if 8 comes around. Yes, Mary, yes. Do we have another option? Do we keep another option? I think we're kind of set here because we have, how many tiles we have? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tiles. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think I can keep anything else. Well, I could keep this consecutive. I discarded 3 though. I discarded 3. We don't have the 3, 6, 9 no more. But we could do the consecutive number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have an option for consecutive number 4, 6, 7, 8, matching dragon. And then we have a better option, I think, like everybody said here. Yes, I could do that. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Can you define the joker as an 8? Yes, I can. Define the joker as an 8. If you do that, then you don't have to click auto pass. You can do this back. So that's back to normal. Because that way, if 8 comes around, then the system will stop and let you claim that discarded tile. So let's discard 3 then. Everybody agrees? 6, 7 bams and 8, 9 cracks. Everybody agrees, I think. Let's discard the 3 and work our way to 6, 7 pongs and 8, 9 kongs. Do we need any flowers for that? No, no flowers. That's good. With this card, when you have no flowers, I think that's good because so many hands require so many flowers. Okay, we got in the first 8. That's the first one. So if I claim it for a Kong, then I will expose all my jokers, but I don't have any 8s. Do I do that? Would you do this? Would you claim this 8? Because that's the first 8. I have no 8 whatsoever. Should I make a Kong out of it? would you make a Kong? Because I'm so used to keep my hands closed. I'm kind of learning the way you guys are playing, like with hands open and stuff. So yeah, and that's not only me thinking like this way. JL, same thing. I'd wait because it's too early. Hi Irene, welcome to the live stream. Yes, 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 we have 220 card out. So Irene says I would wait too. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Guys, kind of feel if I would play against people, I would be really concerned about exposing 3 jokers because when you expose 3 jokers, that's a lot. Okay, let's wait.
2 bamboos.
Because we kind of have
7
everything.
characters.
We don't need these jokers to claim these pongs. You know, sometimes you don't
4
have enough
characters.
jokers to claim everything you need. But here is kind of all set. You know, you don't need jokers other
4
than this
bamboos.
8. And we keep the 6, 7, making pongs as soon as
2
the 6
dots.
or 7 is discarded. And then we need 8, 9 kongs. So I'll just move this direction.
8 characters.
That's another one. Okay, let's kong it.
Kong.
It's just too tempting. Okay.
8 bamboos.
We passed on 1, so we only have basically 2 jokers here. The one that can be
9 bamboos.
redeemed, stolen.
3 dots.
Yes, Irene, that's the same thinking I use because
5
well,
dots.
you get your combo, but somebody will steal
1 bamboo.
your joker will get their combo and be 1 tile
2
closer to a
characters.
win. So basically exposing jokers, and if somebody steals your joker, you make that person
4 bamboos.
closer to a win to 1 tile, and that's a drawback by exposing jokers. This is why I kind of like this
8
closed hands.
characters.
Here's 1 joker stolen.
6 dots.
7 characters.
Pong. Red dragon.
3 dots.
Yes, yes, JL. Yes,
1
same
character.
thinking I have. Same thing. It's just I'm playing against the bots right now.
4
I'm
dots.
going a little bit easier on that because it's the bots. They most likely will not win, even though they
8
steal my joker.
characters.
They'll probably use that joker here. So if I get a 7, I'll steal this.
West wind.
Last joker was stolen, by the way. That's a 7. That's my joker now.
7 characters.
So we don't need the matching drag and we don't need the 9.
9 bamboos. 2 characters. 6 dots.
2 dots.
Okay, flower. I think in this, with this card, if you don't
Bamboo.
need the flowers, discard them sooner.
Kong.
Here comes a Kong. No jokers
6
exposed, by the way.
characters.
So 4 flowers are out.
1
Good thing we don't need the flowers, but otherwise that might be an issue if you see a Kong of flowers.
7 bamboos.
Okay, I got a Pong, so I make a Pong. I have a 7 right there. I gotta make a Pong.
Pong.
And now we're waiting.
Green
Basically, it's
dragon.
either 6 or 9. So there's a question from Brenda. How you switch the
5
jokers
dots.
out? I tried and I lose the
Kong.
tile. Oh, you just click on it. I mean, you're probably talking
Green
about
dragon.
defining. You just click on the joker and it doesn't get discarded.
East wind.
You switch the joker out. So you click on the joker, See, in the Siamese, there is a trick. If you get used to American and Siamese, you click on a joker, uh, there is no pop-up. The joker will just get discarded. And American, it doesn't. It will ask you for define the joker or discard the joker. So we don't need to define it, and we don't need to discard it. But I think this is what you're asking, defining it. You can define a joker. Oh, how to steal one. Oh, stealing one. Stealing is easy. Stealing is easy. When it is your turn, it has to be your turn. And you have the tile. If, for example, if I would have that 5 or 7, all you have to do when it is your turn to click on that tile. Just click once. Click once and then it's stolen. The tile from your hand, the natural tile, will go there and you get the joker. So let's discard that one. We're waiting
bamboo.
either 9 or 6.
1 bamboo. White dragon.
White dragon.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And I'll show you again if there is something to steal. Really easy. If you have the tile, just click once. If you want to make that hand dead, if you think, oh, this doesn't check out, this hand is dead. To make a hand dead, you have to double click on a set, on any melded set. Like for example here, double click and it asks you, call this hand dead? No, that was a mistake.
9 dots. 6 dots. 3 dots.
'West wind'.
Waiting for 6 or 9.
South wind. 9 dots.
See, the bots are kind of. We already discussed that. They're kind of
5
stupid.
bamboos.
Even though they try to make a hand, they're kind of stupid. So in the practice games,
9
if you
bamboos.
can win by the end of the game, I think you're kind of good to go into fun
1
games.
character.
You're good. If you play in a practice game with a random wall and you cannot
4
win by
dots.
the end of the game, then probably you need more practice. But if you win each time by the end of the game,
1
then
bamboo.
you're good to go and play a multiplayer against other people.
5 bamboos.
Waiting. Oh, yeah, this is the opportunity to steal a joker. So I have the 7. I have the natural tile, Brenda, and see this one, it kind of glows like that, and it kind of tells you, steal me, because otherwise, see, this one doesn't glow. It's only this one. It kind of calls you to steal it. All you have to do is click once,
7 characters.
and it's done. And we've got Mahjong now. The bots should not be dead because they actually pick a hand, an actual hand. They may not finish it, but their discard, melts, makes sense. I just don't know the card very well, so I cannot tell you which hand is that out of the spot. But we can look. So basically, that required a pong of 2 and a kong of 5s. Let's see, what hand is that? Can we spot something like that? So see if that was a dead hand or not. Yes, it could have been consecutive number 3. That's right. It could have been 1, 2, and then 4, 5. No. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is how it could have been. Yeah, this is why when you play in the school games, you just have to know that the bots, while they're stupid, but their melts make sense. So you will probably not find a bot that has a dead hand. Dead hand could be if the tiles needed are out, and you might make that hand dead probably anyway. But the bots are trying their best, to win a hand, and they actually pick a real hand. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, everybody, for your help. Laura, no, there is no Siamese school yet. There will be. Um, Not sure if there will be this year though, because so many things to do. But yes, we will have a school game and Siamese as well. Maybe a little different and not the way it is set up here. Maybe if you find a quicker way, maybe we'll have it sooner. Maybe we'll just have a bot table. That's all. So I mean, there is a bot that's different. Um, but no, there is no school setup like we have here in America. These games are a little different, and even the Joker. If you click here on the Joker, you get to define it, but and Siamese will get discarded. So pay attention. You might discard a good tile, a Joker. Okay, so we got the new tiles. What do we do? What do we do? Can we try with wins something? I haven't played any wins so far. Let me check out some win hands. I would probably try to keep these wins, would you? Yes, 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 Evelyn. That's correct. You're kind of forcing that hand. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. Don't try to force hands in Mahjong. Try to go with the flow. Where the flow goes, try to just do some tweaks and improve it, but go with the flow. Um, East, west, and twos. Brenda says east, west. East, west, yes, this checks out. East, west, and then twos, two and two. That's a good option, and I like this option because I get to keep the wins. And if it is so, I like this. Thank you. If anybody has any other ideas, please let me know. And if you don't have anything else, then I'll try to play this. I'll keep the flowers for now because I'm not sure what I'm going to get instead. So I'm going to keep twos and my wins. And I'll discard odds then because I'm keeping twos. Then I'll keep evens. I'll discard the odds just in case. I don't know what I'm going to get back. Because this way I have two options. I have wins and I have evens just in case. I got only one even tile, but that matches my pattern, which is east, west, and twos, which is good. Then let's discard 5, 3, and what else? Let's sort it and see what else we could discard. 2, 4, maybe an 8. Okay, I'll discard an 8. Sixth and wins and dragons uses flowers. Number 6 and wins. Is that the one we're aiming for? The east and west? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uses flowers. East, west, and twos. Oh, the twos are different. Oh, it's number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 4. Wins number 4, and there is another one which is number 6. It also requires east and west, and also requires twos, which is good, but it requires 2 more soaps. If I get the soaps, I really need to keep them. Really good option. Thank you so much. Number 6 and number 3 number 4 we have. 6 and 4 so far. Anything else? Hi Pamela, welcome to the live stream. We are learning the card. I'm playing a school game, and I need your help. I need help of everybody because I'm kind of playing first time. I had to test before releasing it, but I was testing with a preset wall, and I was playing only the queens number 2. So I really know very well queens number 2, but nothing else. I mean, not number 2. That was number 1 I was playing. Even that one I forgot. Okay, so anything else? We have so far, I've been advised that we should do east-west with twos and also number six. That's number four and number six. So this is where we're moving. It's Winds and Dragons, number four and number six, 220 card. Yes, Pamela, yes, I'd like to play with you, Siamese. It will be a little bit later, probably another hour. Would you like another Charleston? Another Charleston? Yes, let's go ahead. I need to practice before playing Siamese. So I'd like to practice this card a little more, and I'm getting so many good advices from you, and you are making me a good player. I don't think I would be doing so well. Okay, so we have to discard. We keep the twos, 4 and 4 probably has to go, 9 has to go. So let's just go ahead with that. I don't think anything changed, so I'll just quickly exchange the tiles. I think we're all set. Thank you so much. Now we have two options. Typically when you have two options, you're good, because most of the time I I cannot use the third option basically because I'm running out of tiles what to discard, and it's really hard. But two options is all you need. And I can actually discard only these guys, that's all. And that would be two more. Two, Pamela says 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 8. Well, I think that's too late for that. I had that option before, but I was getting more twos, and I'm kind of moving towards Winds Dragons number 4 and number 6. Yeah, that's too late. But I did have the tiles you mentioned. Yes, Brenda, yes, I got all my twos, which is very, very good because getting these pairs is not fun.
3 dots.
Pairs are always hard. You
Pong.
cannot use a joker for a pair, and that is hard.
1 bamboo.
But we got the pairs, which is nice.
4 dots.
So we basically need, let me check that hand again.
2 bamboos.
Oh, it doesn't require flowers, so I need to get rid of flower. So that would be 2 tiles. I need 3 tiles to improve. I need to get rid of the flowers, and that's 5.
4 bamboos.
With the flowers, we have 2 flowers, which is good. If I discard a flower,
7
a bot
characters.
might claim it flower with a joker.
Bamboo.
If that's the case, then I am going to steal a joker, but well, that's not the case. I kind of wanted to use that flower for a joker
5
bait.
bamboos.
Red dragon.
Yes, Pamela, yes, that's number 6. Winds
Card.
Dragons number 6. That's another option. If I'm getting the soaps,
3
yes, I
characters.
could transition to this hand. But at the same time, my twos are all set,
7 bamboos.
which are hard part. This is the hard part. So I think I'm gonna stay on this pattern.
3 bamboos.
Another flower.
Bamboo. 1 character. Two dots.
White dragon.
That's my soap. Unfortunately, it was discarded.
1
I don't
dot.
have it in my hand. If I would have some soaps, I could
Huh.
transition into Winds Dragons number
6
6.
dots.
But oh, is it 6?
9
1, 2,
dots.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, number 6. But it's also 25 points. So really you don't really improve anything if you force that hand, and we never force anything. We always kind of
6
try to go with the
bamboos.
flow, because forcing is, yeah, somebody told me in the
6
chat,
characters.
is good example is forcing a hand is the bots. They never win because they try to force hands.
6 dots.
5 dots. 6 characters. 9 dots.
3 characters.
Nice. That's not a match. So flowers are gone. All we have to now we have 2 tiles to improve. 74 tiles left.
5
I
bamboos.
think we're good. We should get our tiles.
5 dots.
Want to make sure I don't forget to steal a joker if I'm getting a 3 or
5 bamboos.
red dragon. To steal a joker, you just click on
5
that
characters.
joker once, and you get the joker. I mean, if you have the natural tile in your hand, and it is your turn. So we're all set.
Green dragon.
Oh no, not yet. There is a south wind right here.
3
I have to
characters.
get rid of the south wind. And what's good about it, that
Green
hand
dragon.
is open hand. If east wind is discarded or west wind is discarded, I have
3
the
dots.
jokers to make these kongs.
West wind.
Here it comes. So do we kong it or wait for another one? I'll probably kong it right now.
Kong.
I wouldn't like to expose if I would play against people. But here is
South
different.
wind.
There are 2 things different. These are bots, and by doing so, I'm ready.
6 dots.
So I'm waiting to win. That's different. So if you're waiting to win, I
9
think that it
dots.
still makes sense to expose a joker. If you're not, after exposing a joker, if you're not
6 bamboos.
waiting to win, then probably that's not a good idea. At least I think so.
7
I know
characters.
many don't think so and would expose. It's just the way I play.
8 characters.
I'm so happy to hear this, Brenda. Thank you.
1 bamboo.
But like right now,
3
I
dots.
exposed the joker and I'm already waiting. That's different. I got the soap too late.
White
But
dragon.
doesn't really matter because that hand is also 25 points and it would be harder to make. We don't want to
7
force
dots.
any hands. It's just we had that option. If we would get these soaps earlier, we'll probably it could
1
make sense
character.
to transition. But right now, we're just waiting.
Red dragon. Chrysanthemum.
Oh, you mean these tiles.
1 bamboo.
Brenda, you mean these tiles. Direction. So this is the Asian
8
way
dots.
of playing. We don't do that in American Mahjong. But that's
2
a good
bamboos.
thing because you kind of know who discarded. So for example, if you see this tile is turned sideways, so that
6
means player
dots.
on the right discarded. So that was me discarding this 3, they this player on the left, the
1
bot on the
dot.
left, they ponged it from me, and you can see that because this
Pong.
the tile on the right. And same thing here. I
4
discarded 1,
bamboos.
and that's the tile, and then I discarded 1, and that's in the middle. So that means when you look at the table, you know who discarded the melded tile here. And you can see that's me. That is all.
South wind.
It just gives you some more information about
9 dots.
the game. That's all.
4 dots.
Yeah, the winds.
4 bamboos.
The winds. By the way, I don't see many winds in this card, so there must be a bot working with the winds, keeping them. So waiting
North
for my
wind.
tile. Exposed jokers?
East wind.
Nope. Ta-da! Got it. 45 tiles left.
Mahjong.
We have a Mahjong. Let's do it again. Let's play more. To play school games, you go to Games. That's the tab. Games. And then School Games. Mahjong School. Games. Mahjong School. And then NMJL Card 2020. And then you have a bunch of tables here. Many tables are preset tables. If you click here on the Wins Dragons, so let's do this. Let's click on this Wins Dragons and play Wins Dragons. Or if you click on 2020, that table is preset to help you to practice 2020 card. Or 13579, so that's odds. So if you click here, join, that table is preset to help you practice odds. But this one, there is one table that is not a preset. This is free practice table. This one, free practice table, has a random wall. So each time you click join, you get a random wall. We'll do that again. So we'll get a random wall and see what we can do with it. So far, I've been lucky because you've been helping me so much. Literally, I am playing for the first time. I played at night today because I was testing the card before releasing it, but that was only odds quints number 1 because I had a preset wall, so I can make a Mahjong quickly and just test it. Other than that, I haven't practiced at all. So let's see, what do we have? What do we have? But since I have some experience playing some other cards, I kind of try to hoard the tiles I need of one section basically. So what do we have here? We have 3, 6, 9 here, 6, 3. I don't know, maybe 3, 6, 9, kind of weak. Anything. Anybody can see some better options than 3, 6, 9. Maybe 7, 8, 6, 7. What do I keep? What do I discard? I'll discard this east, since I only have one east wind. One wind. Not much here. Yes, Brenda, I agree. Not much. But at the end of the game, we're gonna win anyway. So we have to make everything possible so we can win. We are going to organize this into something that looks good. And I'm still puzzled, not sure what to do. 3, 6, 9, 1, 3, 3, 7. 6, 7, 7, 6. I kind of like these. I kind of like everything. Discard evens. Okay. Get rid of the 8s then. 8s and if you get rid of the 8s and 7. So somebody says discard evens. I kind of agree on discarding evens because I could keep 3, 6, 9 and then some odds. 3 and 9 are odds. Only even is 6. I would keep the 6 just in case for 3, 6, 9. Keep the 2s. Pamela says keep the 2s. I would keep the 2s. Many of you are saying keep the 2s, and I was about to discard them. Okay. 2s and a soap, or at least for Charleston. Okay, so let's do this then. Let's discard then 7, 8, and 7, and then keep the 2s, because we can't keep everything. Dangerous passing 2s. I would keep them too. Many of you saying to keep the 2s. Okay, I'll do so. Let's do so and see what we can do next time. After passing these tiles, let's see what we get. We got more 2s. So that was a good pass. We got a 2 right here. We got a 2 right here and a 2 right here. So with so many 2s, like numbers is an option. What else is an option? It's the beginning of a Charleston. Many chews are on the hands. Probably yes. So I would keep this 6. I kind of like this going 3, 6, 9. Chews are good for like numbers. What else? 5. Let's discard 5, 8. 5, 8, 5, 8, and 1. We keep the chews for like numbers and 3, 6, 9 just for 3, 6, 9. Another 2, ta-da, 2, 2, and 2, 4. Let's discard 4, and let's discard 3, and that's all, because that's, we can do a blind pass on this one. We don't have to exchange 3. And we have another 6. 3, 6, 9, looking so good. We have another 6 here, 6, 6. 2s. Another Charleston. Do we go for another Charleston? Let's go for another Charleston. Okay, so another Charleston. Question. Would you go for another Charleston? Because to me, if I'm keeping 2s, I'm keeping 3, 6, 9s, I really don't need to go to another Charleston. All I need is to improve this 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chris, welcome to the live stream. We're practicing 2020 card on the school games. So we have plenty of time, and I am actually learning from you, because I know you already had spent some time to learn the card, and I did not. I'm kind of learning on the fly from you, and I would dump the twos. I would now dump the twos. This is what I'm thinking, Pamela, too. I kind of feel that the twos are a problem. If I move for a second Charleston, I need to dump the twos because I don't have room to improve my tiles. So anybody else thinks I should dump now twos? Because I got a better 3, 6, 9s. And now maybe I should change because we want to move with the flow. And I feel that flow is going to a different direction. This is the second time I'm even looking at the card. Okay, Pamela's also second time. I'm not the only one learning. 369, 369. Everybody says 369. Okay, so let's dump the twos and go for a second Charleston. Carol, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you maybe next Friday. Same thing. I start at 1 p.m. and I start practicing. I might play some Asian games, but most likely I'll still play American since we are learning the card. Yeah, stay safe, everyone, and be healthy. Let's discard. So that's the second Charleston. Let's discard 1, 5, 5, and 8. I'm kind of moving into this direction. I'll probably be clicking quicker now. Since we're moving 3, 6, 9, I'm going to keep everything that improves my 3, 6, 9 pattern. And that would be 1, 2, 3. Let's try 3. 5, 7, 4. Yeah, with the 3, 6, 9s, there are many options. The whole section is 3, 6, 9. It's a big section too. So you do have many options with the 3, 6, 9s. So let's keep discarding 2s.
2 dots. 1 bamboo. 4 characters.
4 bamboos.
Somebody mentioned about the tile going on the top. As you can see, the tile going on the top, it makes sense because it comes right where your tiles are. So it kind of tells you, well, you have another 9. Instead of 9 being here, well, you'll realize you have another 9, you have a pair, but still, it goes where your tile are. So it's just easier to read the hand, that's all. And I like this option. I like playing that like that. I know many of you are used to the tile being on the side, like here, like comes here. Well, that's all right. It's just I feel this is a little bit better. It sorts into your hand.
4 characters.
Okay, Laura, we'll see you at the Siamese. It'll probably be another 45 minutes or so.
8 characters.
It's just I'm a little intimidated to play Siamese right now because I don't know the hands. I'm in a school game and I kind of feel good because you are helping me.
2
Well,
dots.
you'll probably be helping me on the Siamese too. It's just this is a school game and that one is going to be against other people.
5 characters.
And I don't want to take so much time and discard. This is why. Just want to, people to have a good experience in playing the game. And if I'm lagging so much, it just doesn't.
3
it's
dots.
not so good.
Pong. 8 dots. 5 dots.
Closed hand. Let me check out that closed hand. Maybe it is closed hand coming
3
in.
dots.
Oh, that one is different here. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. So it
4
starts with
dots.
a single. And then
Pong.
a pair and a pong. Single, a pair, and a pong. So we need a
9
single
dots.
here. That's a really good option. They pay
Pong.
35 points. Well, I think I'm
6
in love
dots.
with this hand now. It requires
Pong.
two flowers. I don't
7
have the
dots.
flowers though. But other than that, it's looking good.
5 characters. 7 bamboos. 4 bamboos.
9 dots.
Okay, we have another match here, 6-9. So probably there should be something like 3-6, 6-9. Let me check. How about 3-6, 6-9, 3-6, 3-6, 3-6-9, 3-3-3. Oh yeah, the first one, 3-6, 6-9. I thought there should be one. 3-6, 6-9, and it's 3-6 pongs and 6-9 kongs. I thought that. I think I noticed that pattern before. So it's 3-6, 6-9. So we don't need the twos. Let's discard the twos.
2 bamboos.
Sylvia
5
says last one 3-6-9. I like last one, and yes, I am aiming for that hand. It's just
8 dots.
besides aiming for one hand, I always aim for 2 at least, unless I'm already set.
1 dot.
So at this point, I'm still aiming for 2 hands, which is hand number 1 and number last, and the 3-6-9 category.
5 characters.
Well, flowers, there are only 2 flowers
White
required.
dragon.
So that should not be such a big deal. As long as you get one tile, then you can wait for the second one.
8 dots.
2 bamboos.
Another 9. So 3-6,
2
6-9.
bamboos.
Looking good.
5 dots. Red dragon.
4 dots.
8 bamboos.
2 hands, 2 hands. Number 1, 3-6-9, and the last one. Is it number
2
what?
characters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 7. I mean, 1, 2, number 6.
dots.
Number 1 and number 6.
West wind.
Yeah,
7
this card
characters.
requires so many flowers. That's true, that's true. But at the same time, a Congo
8
flowers,
characters.
it's somewhat, or a Pongo flowers, it's somewhat easier than a pair of flowers because
7
with
characters.
Congo flowers or Pongo flowers, you can use jokers, and with a pair of
7
flowers,
characters.
you cannot.
Green dragon.
7 bamboos. East wind. Plum.
Kong. Red dragon.
Uh-oh. We have a Congo flowers. A Congo flowers, and I need 2 flowers. So maybe I need to look at the option that doesn't
1
require
character.
flowers. This is why it's good to have 2 hands and then
White
keep them
dragon.
closed, because if you don't keep them closed, it might not work for you.
3 bamboos.
So maybe I need to try the first one, 3 6 6 9 without flowers. So that's a 3 3 6 and then 6 9. How about this 3? How many 3s left? Oh, there are no hands with pongs of flowers? I thought I saw pong of flower. Maybe not. No, there are no pongs. That's right. No pongs. Only kongs or pairs. Yep. 3 6 9 looking good. So what do we do? What do we do? I could do a pong. I don't want to expose a joker. So that's a 3. How many 3s left? We could do this. If you want to check how many 3s left, you click on this arrow right here on the right. Arrow on the right. And then look at the 3. And it says 0 discard. So this is the first one. I'll pass on that one because I only need a pong.
8 dots.
Two characters.
And quints. Quints. Somebody
5
said quint.
dots.
I like quints, but I only have 1 jokers.
Pug.
1 joker. Not enough jokers to go for quints.
South wind.
We have an exposed joker. 1, 2, 3.
East
No, there are no
wind.
exposed jokers. The 5s are out. 3. Wow, we're almost set for 369 number 6. Almost.
White dragon.
We just need some flowers, that's all. The problem with the flowers, I see a
3
Congo flowers
bamboos.
on the left. So that's a 3, and that's the last one maybe. No, I have 1, that's 2, 1 discarded. So there is 1 more somewhere, I think. And if I claim this, I don't have enough jokers to claim this guy for a Kong. So what would you do to claim this for a Pong and then go for 369 number 1, or pass on it and wait for the last 3, and till you're waiting, you could actually transition to something else. It could be 369 number 6, which I like. It's 35 points. It requires 2 flowers though. I would wait for the last hand. Okay, Brenda, I agree. Let's wait.
9 characters.
Okay, that's a 9. Another one. So I could do a Kong. If I pass on this, I would need a joker. This is different. This one, if I claim this 3, I have an exposed joker. By claiming this 9, I actually have enough to claim now these guys and this guy. So this is different. I'm claiming a Kong right now because I'm moving towards 369 number 1. So that's a Kong.
Kong.
And I'm moving 369 number 1, so I need 3-6 and 6-9. So I'll discard this 9. Maybe there's a joker
9
out there
bamboos.
for me. Nope.
West wind.
Yep, so I did claim it because this is different. I passed because I would expose a joker, but now I'm saving a joker
dragon.
because I would pass, then I would have to use a joker for this Kong. Right now,
4
I'm kind of good.
bamboos.
I could claim a 6 for a Kong as well. The only thing I don't have is to claim this 3 for a Pong if I claim this
Red
for a Kong.
dragon.
I'm short 1 joker, so I'm really on the lookout for stealing a joker or
4
something.
characters. East wind.
Green dragon.
That's really good. That is really nice. Let's discard this 9.
9 bamboos.
And we have enough jokers to claim anything we need, which is good. So that means we'll probably win
Green
again.
dragon. South wind.
Seven bamboos.
Well, this is a school game, Pamela. The bots, they pretend to play, but they
5
really
bamboos.
don't play well. So
1 character.
I'm the only one could claim a Mahjong here, maybe. They do claim
2
once in a while, in a big while. They do claim a Mahjong. So if you're really bad, they'll probably win.
3 dots. South wind.
5, no.
5 bamboos.
There's no exposed joker for a 5. I would need one.
1 bamboo. 8
If you click on that arrow right here on the left arrow, there's a game helper. And that one
West
tells you how many
wind.
tiles left. So I am looking at this 3 and it's still there. The 3 is 1 available.
Green
6.
dragon.
6 cracks. Also 2 of them available, which is very, very
1
good.
character. Two dots.
Eight characters.
Ta-da! We can
6
steal a
dots.
joker. Just click on the joker and you got it. You have the natural tile and it is your turn. Just click on the tile you want to steal and you get it. So right now we're all set. I discard this 3.
3
I'm waiting
characters.
either 6 or 3. Both of them available.
6 characters.
Here it comes.
Mahjong.
Create an account. If you don't have an account, create an account. Log in. Once you log in, click on games because you'll land here on the home page. You'll see your hand. You don't have to customize it, but you could. You could get the free items, free nails, tattoos, because these will discontinue. Over time, everything will discontinue. Everything will be replaced with new items, and players would be able to sell their items later. So the item you buy right now will become unique because it will not be available in the store. So if you haven't claimed your free stuff, you should. And then you log in, you land here on the home page, then click here on the games, and then Mahjong School, games, Mahjong School, and then MJL card. Here in the lobby, you'll see a bunch of games. Some of them are preset like this, any like numbers, quints, singles and pairs, consecutive round. These are tables with preset walls. The wall is the same, so you can practice the specific sections of the card, so you can remember the hands. But there is also a free practice table like this one. This one has a random wall, so we get a random wall, and let's do it again. Let's play again. Okay, so let's look what we have here. Same thing. I don't know what to do. It's kind of hard. 8, 4, 8, 2, 6. You know what? I'll just discard all odds. How about that? What do you say? Please tell me your idea about discarding just odds and keeping all evens. And that's the deal here. Because I only see 3 odds and everything is evens, and there is one dragon and one wind. Maybe that wind I need to get rid of it, but other than that, I think we should keep all evens and see what comes in and then decide. Somebody says 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Celia says 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 8. 3, 4 consecutive, 3, 4. Let's see, 3, 4. Well, I don't have 4, I just have the 3. And then the 5. What hand are you referring to, Sylvia? Consecutive. Oh, you need the 5. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any 5 consecutive numbers. So that you have to start with 3 pairs and then have a Kong and then another Kong and 3 suits. Okay, I see. Let me see what we have here. We need to start with 3 pairs. 1, 2. I think that one's hard, Celia. I'm gonna pass on that one. I don't like in this hand is 3 pairs. I'm afraid of this hand what requires 3 pairs. I like easier hands that doesn't require so many pairs. So this I'm gonna do. I am going to try to improve this 3, 9, and 3, the odds. Oh, you thought that's 5. Okay. There are actually simplified tiles, and we could try that too. So you could go game settings. If you play on iPad or iPhone, it would make sense. Because I play on my iPhone and my Android too. There are simplified tiles. This one, simplified style. So now we have to exit and come back, and then we'll have simplified tiles. These are probably easier to read. I'll play one game with these tiles. So 6, 8, 48 multiplication. 6, 8, 48. Wow. Thank you, Pamela. Anything else? 6, 8. 6 is just 1. 8 is 1. No, that 8 is not 1. That's 2. Good. 6, 8. Okay, so I'll just move with these 1. What else? What else? 6, 8, 48. I'll discard this 2. So I'm discarding every odd tile I have, And now I don't have to pick 3 because I just can pick 2 of them. Got another 2. Second Charleston. What do you think of second Charleston? Do we need the second Charleston? Anybody? Because I kind of feel I already have my evens. So if I go for a second Charleston, I would have to discard some of the tiles I have, and I would probably want to keep. Would you go for a second? You still go, but what would you discard then? Because if we go for a second Charleston, we need 3 tiles. Which ones would you pick? Close 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's look at the close 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Huh, that's a really nice hand. 30 points. I love that 30 points. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 suits. 2, 8, 4, 6. That's good. That's good. Second Charleston. Then 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let's go for a second Charleston. 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 8 here, and then 4, 6. I don't have the actual good tiles. I think 2, 8, 4, 6. So I need. Yeah, Sylvia, that was my thing too, not to go, but that since I did, I'll try to improve the options I have. So let's try and see what happens then. So I like this close hand. I really like that close hand, and I'm not trying to force it. I never try to force a hand, but I'll keep it as one option. The evens, the last one. The number 8, evens number 8, that's one option. And another option, we have multiplication. We could do 6, 8, 48. Oh, 48. I was almost to discard that 8. See, I'm running out of tiles. Okay, I'll discard the matching dragon then. Singles and pairs, you would need 1 red dragon, 1 green dragon, and the flowers. Singles. I was about to discard the red dragon. Everybody sees different options. That's good. That's good. We have so many options. So I'm looking at that singles and pairs. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8 matching dragon, 2, 4, 6, 8 matching dragon. Really nice actually. And 2 flowers. That's a pair hand. 2, 4, 6, 8 matching dragon. 2, 4, 6, 8. And this one's looking good. This one not so much, but kind of there. And what do we do? 2, 4, 6, 8 matching dragon. Okay, I keep this one. I'll discard this. I'll keep 2 suits. Let's try this singles and pairs. I like this option. Okay, so moving towards singles and pairs. That was a little delay till we figured out what's the best option. Now we're going to be a little quicker. So 1, 9, 4. We really don't need the third suit. We could keep it in Siamese when we have 2 hands, but here not much space left. So 4, I'll keep that 4. Now I get to choose only 2. I really don't want to discard any of these good tiles. I'll discard these. Didn't I need the red dragon? Yes, I did. Forgot about it. Yes, thank you, Brenda. Maybe I'll get it back, maybe not. But it was hard anyway because I was running out of space. So, I don't know. That wasn't good, but I'll try to fix it if I can. Because, yeah, Sylvia, that's correct. With this hand, I can still go for just regular whatever hand, 2, 4, 6, 8, the evens. So as a courtesy pass, let's improve how many? 8, 6. Actually, no courtesy pass for me. Thank you. I'm good. Okay, I need to look at the card. I have good tiles, so what do I discard? Evens. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. There is one option. I still like the number 8, evens number 8, as a primary option, and this is why I'm not going to discard the flower. So I think this is the primary option, and I need to discard something. So in this case, I need to keep 4, 6, and I'll discard an 8 then.
8 characters.
I need to look for a backup,
1 bamboo.
but a backup idea will come if I'm getting some dragons, because I discarded a dragon I wanted to
6
keep.
dots.
If I get a dragon, then things could change.
1 bamboo.
Pong. Red dragon.
Yes, the matching. I used to have one matching dragon, but I accidentally discarded it.
8 bamboos.
But if I would have the matching dragons, better options probably. I only had one, that's all.
5 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
The dragons might still come, so we'll... Okay. So 8. All I need is a pong of 8 for a closed hand. Oh, it's a closed hand. It's a closed hand, so there is no option here to claim it. And I like that. I like closed hands.
1 character.
It's easier. I don't have to claim when I don't want to.
9 bamboos.
5.
5 characters. 7 bamboos. 6 characters.
7 characters.
9 bamboos.
Just waiting for
2
evens
dots.
and matching dragons. That's all. Nothing else.
4 bamboos.
So the primary option is evens number 8, which is a concealed hand. It requires 2,
4
8, and
dots.
then 4 and 6 in between. I'm kind of keeping these. At the same time, I'm keeping 2, 4, 6,
6
8,
dots.
2, 4, 6, 8. If I'm getting the matching dragons, then I could transition to pair hand. Only one dragon
4
is out,
dots.
so I'm still good if I'm getting the dragons.
3 dots.
Pung. 7 dots.
5 bamboos.
Yes, correct.
5
Correct,
dots.
Pamela. I always like to say, just go with the flow. Because if you go against the flow, you'll probably lose.
South wind.
This is what the bots do. Okay, I got a 6. So 2, 8, 4, 6. In this case, I need to discard 8 and 2. I really don't have space to keep everything. Maybe I'll discard a 4 first.
4 bamboos.
So I kind of keep all my tiles for pair hand anyway by discarding this 4.
7
And
dots.
at the same time, I'm aiming at the
2
evens
characters.
number 8, which is 35 points, a closed hand.
West wind.
9 dots. 7 bamboos. 6 bamboos.
2 characters.
6 bamboos. 9 dots. 8 dots.
Green dragon.
Kong. South wind.
Four characters.
It's a closed hand. No, I cannot claim it, but it is my tile. Well, see, that's the good karma. Now I have to get rid of 2 and 8.
2 characters. 4 dots.
So everything I need to discard, I have it here on the right. Everything I'm keeping on the left.
3 bamboos.
2 dots.
60 tiles left. This is probably the last game against
North wind.
I mean an American section. Next we're gonna go to Siamese. This is the last game with
3 bamboos.
against the bots and the school games. Today.
North
We'll
wind.
probably start with school games next time on Friday as well.
5 dots. 2 bamboos.
Yes, correct. Evelyn, yes, go with the flow, and yes, the flow could
West
go
wind.
into different directions. You don't know where it's going. But sometimes you do have
East wind.
some indications where it's going. Like right now, we kind of feel
5
we have
characters.
some indications where it's going. We're trying to guess where it actually ends up.
2 bamboos.
Like right now, we have 2 options. I don't know which one will go, but we kind of go in the flow with both options.
9 dots.
50 tiles left. I really need to improve my tiles. I need 3 more tiles to improve.
1 character.
South wind. Plum. One character. Pong. 1 dot. Plum.
East wind.
9 bamboos. One dot. East wind.
Red dragon.
That's
8
unfortunate. I need to
characters.
discard 8 cracks and it comes in. I'm not improving my tiles. I really need some improvements here.
6 characters.
6. Well, I can't claim any discards. I'm aiming for a closed hand. And my tiles
4 bamboos.
are discarded, which is not good. 36 tiles left.
Orchid.
Same thing.
6 bamboos. 7 characters. White dragon.
Am I losing this one?
5 bamboos.
32 tiles left.
Pong. 7 bamboos.
Chrysanthemum.
7 dots. 1 dot. 7 bamboos.
3 dots.
Okay, finally. That feels better.
6 bamboos.
Just 2 more tiles to improve. And I actually, many tiles I'm looking for.
4
I
dots.
need a 2, I need 8, 6, and a flower. So there's so many
3
tiles I'm waiting
bamboos.
for. And it's kind of easy to improve too when you're waiting for so many tiles. Still, 23 tiles
8
left.
characters.
I'm kind of running out of patience.
North wind.
Yes, there's a little hope. 2 tiles, 21 tiles left.
6 dots.
Yeah, does not look good.
7 characters.
But still hope, but still hope.
Orchid.
5. No, nothing to steal, nothing.
5 characters. 9 bamboos.
Well,
6 dots.
playing defense against the bots, I really want to win. I play defense when I play against people. I
2
play differently,
bamboos.
and you should be playing differently when you play against people and against bots. Because it's a different game. It is a different game. Because I
7
know the bots
characters.
most likely will not win.
8
Even
dots.
though it looks intimidating like this, these probably tiles are not looking good.
1 dot.
East wind.
Another 5, 10 tiles left.
5 characters. 3 bamboos.
Yeah, I think I lost this one because I
5
wasn't as
bamboos.
flexible with my options. It's always
7
good to have
dots.
a flexible hand, so you have 2 hands. I had 2 hands, one of
2
them were a pair
characters.
hand, and then I had to decide on something, and it's all about that flow, where it's going.
4 bamboos.
Yeah, I lost it. The last one I lost.
1 character. West wind.
When you play
West
against
wind.
bots in the school games, you should be winning every hand. Because bots
Bamboo.
rarely win, almost no win.
8 dots. 9 dots. South wind.
See, as I told you, the bot is not ready. So, yeah, I had to lose the last one. Okay, then we'll start with school games next time, Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'll start with school games again. I need to improve my game because this should not happen. If you're good, this should not happen. Against the bots, never. If you play against people, yes, that would happen often. But against bots, different. You're supposed to win. Yeah, nice try. That's correct. And let's play Siamese then. It's Siamese time. Where's my Siamese app? Siamese is actually more fun, I think. And I say so, I know many of you love American Mahjong, and you don't know anything else that's better than American Mahjong. Well, I play a lot of different Mahjongs, and I think, prefer Siamese. And we might make Siamese this year for Asian game as well, because I like Siamese. There are no school games like we have for American. We'll have them later. It's just not ready. I mean, it's step by step. It just takes a lot of time to add features. So let's play. Let's play Siamese for the first time with this new card. Yes, you use the same card. That's 2020 card. Yesterday it was 2019 card, but today it's 2020. In American, we have two cards. You can still play with the 2019. There's one table left. All other tables are American, I mean the 2020. But there is one table that's called 2019 rules and multiplayer, and it has 19 rules. But every other table is 2020. Here in Siamese, the only option we have is 2020 card. That's all. Yes, same card, a 2020 card in Siamese. Okay, that's Pamela here. She was helping me in the chat. Now she is my adversary. Let's play. Trying to organize. I actually like the other tiles better, so let me change my tiles. Changing tiles is easy. Just go to the settings and choose your style you prefer. I prefer the regular one, but to take effect you have to exit and come back. So now I got my tiles. I like these tiles, and I think I'm thinking better with these tiles. Maybe I lost because I had the unlucky tile set. I think let's just put it this way. And this is my lucky tile set, and I should be winning. Because Pamela hasn't had much practice, I believe, too. So I'm still puzzled. I don't know what to do, what to do, what do I do? 4, 6, 7, 9, matching dragon. Let's have them all here. I'll discard a win, just,
wind.
to start the game. Don't want to stall the game by thinking too much. So we have 3, 5. 3, 5. Rings a bell.
Dots.
Because it could be 1, 3, 3, 5 and 1, 3, 3, 5. Okay, then I'll have these guys here. Maybe I should discard evens. Well, I'll discard this wind for now.
North wind.
1, 3, 3, 5. And then we'll have 1, 3, and 5. Just in case, just some matching tiles. Maybe I'll switch to something else. Some other options. So we kind of have one section here. 1, 3, 5 odds here. And let's look for the lower one, what we can do here. We have the evens now, and with the matching dragon, I think we have a hand. I think I remember one.
South
Let
wind.
me check that hand. Yes, that is number 7. It requires 2, 4, matching dragon, Kong, and then 6, 8. So this is where this hand probably is going. So it requires 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, I don't have everything, but I kind of have something.
4 characters.
Oh, okay. There's help in the chat. Okay, so what's here? Do all the tiles have to be the same rack before you call Mahjong and the Siamese? Yes, yes, Laura, that's important. That's very important. The system will not look at two different racks for Mahjong. If you want to claim Mahjong, you do have to have your tiles in one rack, and you have to have then the right number of tiles also.
Seven dots.
There is a hint when you have the right number of tiles. There is
5 bamboos.
that blue light here on the center. You see that blue? That means I have the right number of tiles. Okay, 8. Four. Okay, discard 9. I kind of keep all the
9 dots.
all the odds, but lower ones below 5. Anything that's in upper end.
7 characters.
5. I mean 7, 9. I don't keep them.
South wind.
Okay, if you get the dragons, could do cracks number
8
2
dots.
singles and pairs. Cracks number 2 singles and pairs. If you get the dragons, let me check that hint. Okay, I got another 4. So I kind of have a hand here. It's just I don't have the 2.
Two bamboos.
Okay, that's number 2 singles and pairs. Let me check the number 2 singles
5
and pairs.
characters.
Oh, it requires consecutive numbers. I like that hint. I love this hint. That hint was in 2018. Remember singles and pairs number 2? I think that's exactly the hint from 2018 card. Okay, we have 3, 5. Is that the time to claim it? I think I should. I'll do that. I'll claim it as a Kong because later I would have to use a Joker.
Kong. Six characters.
Seven characters.
7 characters.
8 characters.
2 characters.
I hate that I don't have the two dots. At least
4
if I would have
characters.
one of them, that would be easier. But I don't have a pair of 2 dots. That's a problem.
9 bamboos.
8 dots.
Ta-da! Got it. At least one of them. I asked for one. I got one. Now I need pairs because I really
6
need
bamboos.
pairs. Because if I don't have the pairs, then I'm out of luck.
7 dots.
At least one of them has to be a pair because then I can wait for the other one and be all set with jokers. But at least one of them has to be a pair.
9 dots.
You mean, Sylvia, are you talking about the card to switch to a
1
different
dot.
card? With the bottom one, I'm kind of set. I think I don't like the. I don't have 2 options here, but I think I still have 2 options. If I'm getting flowers, I could transition to number 1. I think with this hint. Let me check the number 1. Yeah, with this hand, if I'm getting flowers, I could transition to number 1. So I do have 2 options. For the lower rack, I have evens number 7. It's number 7 and number 1 and number 3, I think, even, yeah. So we do have some options for the lower rack. At least 3, I think we have here. For the upper one,
8 bamboos.
because I already melted, we only have 1. It's 1, 3, 3, 5. Yes,
6
yes.
bamboos.
You play, you can make 2 mahjongs.
7
You can make a
bamboos.
double mahjong, like simultaneously 2 hands, or you can do 1 by 1. If you do a double mahjong, then you double the score. If you do 1 by 1,
9 dots.
you double only the second hand. So it makes sense to wait and do a double
4
mahjong.
bamboos.
9 dots.
Okay, I have an improvement here. So 1, 3, 3, 5. Then I can discard the bams.
5 bamboos.
West wind.
East wind.
West wind.
One bamboo.
East wind.
Yeah, that's important. If you have 1 mahjong, it's if you feel that you don't
1
have
bamboo.
enough jokers, because for example right now I only have 1 joker, so I have to assume that Pamela's got more. Maybe she also has 1, but since I only have 1 and there are 8 jokers in the game, I would assume that she's got 2, 3 already.
South wind.
And if by the end of the game, like the second half of the game, you still have no jokers, to me this is a red flag. Red flag, and
3 bamboos.
you have to book 1 hand as soon as possible. Otherwise, you are gonna have no score in this game. Even though you lose, you still have a score. That feels better. That still feels better. But when you try to have a hand,
Pong.
you pretty much have it in your
West
rack ready
wind.
hand, and you're waiting for a double mahjong, and your opponent double mahjongs on you. You're left out without a score, which is not good.
6 bamboos.
Even though you lose, but if you book 1 hand, you're still kind of okay. It still feels good to have at least 1 hand. So there is some strategy around this. When to double mahjong, when you
6
do not double
bamboos.
mahjong. There are some indications, whatever your hand opponents do. There are indications when they're ready for double mahjong and when they are not. And one of the indications I think is the jokers. It's kind of trivial, but it's the jokers. If you only have 1 joker, and by the end of the game, your opponent probably has got the other ones.
9 bamboos.
So I think I'm set with the hand above
1 character.
on the upper rack. With this joker, I can claim this Kong, and I can claim a Pong with these without the joker. So I'm kind of good. There is
9
a possibility
bamboos.
to finish this hand without jokers. A 3
West
is
wind.
available, both of them. If I'm getting a 3, then I can totally make this without jokers. And if I do make it without jokers, I get a double points for that. That would be 50-point hand. It would be like a singles and pairs.
North wind.
7 bamboos.
8 bamboos.
North wind.
9 characters.
And another joker. That is so sweet. I just need one.
2 characters.
Red dragon.
1 character.
One bamboo.
5 dots.
One bamboo.
4 characters.
6 dots.
5 bamboos.
Red dragon.
5 dots.
Nothing happening. I'm just waiting for my tiles. Same drill.
8
We do have 3
characters.
options here with the lower rack. I think number 1, number 7, and there is one more. I think need to look at the card.
7 bamboos.
And there is number 3 as well. So
7
with this one we
dots.
can do 3 options. As long as we have the pairs. That is becoming a problem though. 2 is still available, but 8, only 1 available. And that is not good.
8 bamboos.
Well, if that's the case, then we'll probably transition to
7
something else.
characters.
No worries.
East wind.
Plum.
Green dragon.
26 tiles left.
4
I only have 2
bamboos.
jokers.
4 characters.
I'm
4
waiting on this
bamboos.
hand, but that is only 1 hand, and it's not expensive hand.
5 bamboos.
It's good to have 1 expensive hand, but I don't. I'm just learning
4
this card.
bamboos.
2 bamboos.
8 dots.
My 8 dots. She killed me with this 8. Oh,
2 dots.
what did they do? What did they do? I was thinking, no. That wasn't good. 8.
5
Gone.
dots.
2
7 dots.
accidentally. I was accident, Laura. I was just
4
got
dots.
upset that 8 was gone and wasn't thinking of anything.
2 bamboos.
Yeah, that was an oops. And I do that. I do that all the time.
8 bamboos.
Because I'm trying to keep so many options and just
Red
forget
dragon.
about stuff. Red dragon. Well, I think only 1 hand I can complete.
Chrysanthemum.
Green
It's
dragon.
either 3 or 3. Any 3 completes this hand.
9 characters.
Okay, I'll keep this. It's just, this is exactly that situation I think Sylvia asked for, about.
8 characters.
So right now it's kind of dangerous. I have 1 hand. I can book this hand. 8 tiles left.
Green
And
dragon.
I only have 3 jokers, so I have to assume there are 5 jokers right there. It's just I'm hoping to make this hand jokerless, and then I can have 50 points. Maybe. Okay.
North wind.
I'll discard once again and probably book this hand. I need that 3. If I'm getting that 3, then I have a chance to make this jokerless.
Joker.
Yeah, she's being really defensive now.
Red
Well,
dragon.
me too.
8 characters.
8 cracks. Where is my 3 crack? No, I cannot wait no longer. I'm getting my 25 points, whatever I have. And I want to discard something that is for sure safe. So I see this 8 is safe. See the 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, they're all gone. So I'll discard this. This should be
8
safe.
dots.
I have no jokers. I would discard the joker because I fold.
South wind.
So what is there? 3, 6, 9 with 2 jokers. Exposed set. Good game. Yes, good game. That is a tie. So I need to discard something that doesn't trigger a Mahjong or something. I need to look for something that is safe. I think this 6 is safe. It's discarded on that side, so
6
probably that
dots.
was Pamela discarding it. And if she discarded, she probably doesn't need it. This is why I discarded a 6. Anything else, I would not consider safe.
Joker.
Okay, let's play more. Yeah, in order to learn how to play, it's a good idea to watch other people play and see their thinking, and then you can compare with your thinking and kind of improve your thinking. And you have to have that practice of that experience. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Brenda, thank you so much for tuning in. We do this every Friday, unless I'm busy sometimes, but most of the Fridays.
4 dots.
And I start at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, 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 Laura. I know. I haven't finished sorting my tiles, and that is confusing for you, and not only for you, and for me too. Okay, I finished sorting it, and let's see what we got. 7, 8, 7, 8. Maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay safe, Brenda. Have a great weekend. I mean, yeah, every weekend is at home now, so even at home you can have a great weekend. So we'll see you next time, maybe Friday 1 p.m. I don't know what to do with this hand. I don't know. Any ideas? Any ideas? I'm looking at the card. Hopefully Pamela doesn't mind, because I don't know what to do. 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe discarding odds.
5
Let's
dots.
get rid of the odds. See what happens. I'm gonna keep wins. I like that I already have 4 wins. I'll see if Pamela doesn't
East
keep the
wind.
wins. She is not keeping the wins. She's discarding the wins. So this is a good indication. That means I'm gonna hoard the wins as much as I can, and then I'll decide what to do. At this point, I'm discarding
7
odds because I
characters.
see more evens, and then I'll mix and match and do something with the evens.
4 dots.
News with dragons possible. Yes, I'm gonna look for that as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Correct. Yes, that's a great option, Sylvia. Thank you.
7 dots.
2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. And then we have the wins. The wins. We could do all
West
wins
wind.
if we get them. And that's probably an option because I see Pamela discarding wins, so she's not keeping the wins, and that means she doesn't have many. If she would have many wins, she would probably keep them. I'll do the same here. I'll just discard all odds and keep all evens, and then we'll decide
5
something what to
bamboos.
do with this, because I have no ideas right now. I really don't know the card so well, so I can have like specific hands at this point. So
2
I'm
bamboos.
aiming just for that section, for that category of the card, and then we'll decide.
7
I do
dots.
have 3 jokers. That's better than I started last time. Last time I
South
had
wind.
all the time 1 joker, and then I probably got another one. That's all, and then at the end 3. Now I already have 3, and if I'm getting some more, I have a better chance of winning.
3 characters.
West wind.
5 dots.
West wind.
News. We are news kind of set with news. 1, 2, 3, 4. News is done. And yes, if I'm getting the dragons, yes, that's an option. That's a very good option. Thank you, Sylvia.
1 bamboo.
Nine characters.
Five characters.
South wind.
Nine dots.
South wind.
3 dots.
Oh, yeah, if I use the jokers, yes, that's a good idea. And this is what I typically do when I do see a Mahjong. You noticed
7
it
characters.
first. Yes, and I do have a Mahjong. How many flowers I need there? Let me check. Well, somebody said that there is no pong of flowers, so probably 2 flowers I only need. Okay, let me double check
4
on that.
characters.
Yeah, just a couple of flowers, and
5
that's all.
characters.
This hand is almost or all set, almost. We just 1 away.
3 bamboos.
Yes, I will wait and collect more. That's correct, because I like to use these
9
jokers
bamboos.
interchangeably. Even though I have Mahjong,
North wind.
well, I don't have it yet. I don't have enough. I'm ready now. But I will wait. I'm not
9
gonna use up all my
characters.
jokers like that, because each time I'm getting a dragon, I can use that
3
joker right
bamboos.
here in the low rack and improve the low rack. So this is what I'm doing.
5
I'm kind of set.
bamboos.
I'm waiting. This hand is waiting, and you know when it's waiting, you have this stripe, that blue stripe here,
8 bamboos.
because sometimes it's harder to calculate when you have a meld or two melds, so you don't know how many tiles when your hand is has enough tiles, and that's important because you cannot claim a mahjong with fewer tiles or if you have more tiles than you need. So it is important to have
1
your hand
bamboo.
with 13 tiles. If it's a waiting hand, it's a 13 tiles. If it's a completed hand, it's 14 tiles. So right now it's a
1
waiting
character.
hand, it's 13 tiles. So I'm waiting either on dragon, this dragon, that's all.
9
Basically any of
characters.
these two dragons would work for me for this hand. But that is 13 tiles right now. So we are gonna win on a 14 tile. Sometimes you can claim a self mahjong if you have already 14 tiles, then you can do a self mahjong. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, no 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I'll discard that 6.
6
And I have a
bamboos.
bunch of flowers. Do I need them all? I have 4 flowers.
1 bamboo.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, and I have the dragons here too. What I could do is move these dragons and have them for a pair hand and then complete just the wins. We do have two options here. Even though I'm kind of set on this hand, I am not going to declare it. I'm not declaring it because I might use these dragons here for the low rack. So I'm gonna use, play on and see what is happening.
2 bamboos.
Just move with the flow. Quint, I love quints. Where do you see a
3
quint?
bamboos.
Let me check the quints. Maybe there is a quint
6
situation
bamboos.
here. With the consecutives.
9 bamboos.
But I don't have consecutives. I already discarded all my odds. Look, I have so many flowers. I've got 5 flowers,
4
only
bamboos.
3 flowers left. And we know with this card, flowers are in demand.
East wind.
And an 8. I'm puzzled a little bit.
Two characters.
That's correct. Maybe I should transition into quints. Quint number 1, you
1
said.
bamboo.
I think you're referring to number 1. Yes, that's the one I was practicing with. It does require a Congo flowers, 1 number, and just 1 dragon, but the dragon is a problem because I'm using the dragons right there. Okay, you do
3
even
characters.
multiplication would be 48.
8 dots.
Eight dots. I need that 8 dots if I transition to number 1. Because I'm having issues with the lower rack right now. But I don't want to expose the joker anyway, so I'll pass.
4 characters.
Red dragon.
Here's red dragon. That is pass. But I could use the green dragon here for quint. Shift and click. Hmm. 2, 4. I can't keep everything.
Two dots.
1 dot.
I'm not sure if this will work, but I have to get rid of my tiles that I was trying to get. The 2, 4, 6, 8 because
9
of this
bamboos.
quint. I really like that quint. I would make that quint. And there's another
Red dragon.
reason why I really want that quint, because I want to use all the flowers. I don't want to discard the flowers because I'm afraid Pamela might need the flowers. So I really want to have
5
hands
dots.
with flowers so I don't have to discard them. So this is why I decided to keep all my flowers, and instead I will discard these guys. I'll keep 8s just in case
Pong.
maybe, we'll end up with some like numbers. I don't know. That's not an option since I'm going to keep the 8s. But I'll discard 2, 4, 6. Oh,
7
6 I could
dots.
keep for another option for... I don't want to discard this guy. We might be moving into wins. Quickly and get that queens done and then work a second hand. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this quint done. We need this. Let's do the quint. I like the quint. And for the quint we need the jokers. What else? Quint 6, 8 is not, we don't need here.
Four dots.
9 bamboos.
Yes, Laura, it did work. We do have a hand. We do have a quint hand,
2 characters.
which is, I think the first one is only 40 points, is it? Yeah, 40 points.
2 bamboos.
Which is fine. It's still bigger than any other closed hand, because nowadays we have closed hands for 35 points also.
5 bamboos.
7 characters.
Yes, Laura. Yes, I would think so too right now, because I'm not getting these wins.
5
I think I
bamboos.
even discarded one because I wanted to make news.
North wind.
And we'll see how it goes. I might be able to win with one hand because I do have many jokers. So that's probably harder for Pamela to have 2 hands.
5 characters.
It's still possible. She did that to me. I had all the jokers in the world and she did a double mahjong on me.
4
That's
bamboos.
possible, but it's just unlikely because I have
7
5
characters.
jokers and 1
4
exposed right
bamboos.
there. That's 4. Well, I'll keep
2
discarding
dots.
my evens anyway.
1 character.
Eight dots.
3 bamboos.
8 dots.
4 bamboos.
And another dragon. That's
6
so
bamboos.
nice. Now I get to use one joker right there.
8 bamboos.
And this is probably an open hand like every other quint. So I could use
character.
one more joker. There's a
2
possibility.
characters.
See, the dragon is out though, so I can't improve this hand. Oh, what I can do is move these guys right there and move sixes down here because I have them all. Now it looks better. Now I use another joker in the upper rack and can discard this guy, I think.
8 characters.
Bring down all the flowers, lower
East
rack,
wind.
and use all the 5 for a quint, and have the joker on the upper rack. Yes, I have enough for my quint. Oh, I need a quint of flowers. Forgot. Yes, quint of flowers. No. Oh, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, quint of flowers. Yes, that's correct. I'm bringing up down all my flowers.
4 characters.
Thank you for coming back, Chris. Enjoy your dinner and enjoy the show. Okay, waiting for Pamela. I discarded 4. She's thinking about it. "19 tiles left." She doesn't have many jokers. Something happened. She's not responding. Oh, I'm not playing with you? I thought I'm playing with you. Maybe that person left? Yes, she did. She's offline. That's a pity. Let's try again. Yeah, I had 5 jokers. And I was set on one hand. Well, it wasn't a double Mahjong anyway, so let's just forget about it. Okay, what do we have here? 5, 7, 9, 3, 4. 3, 4 is kind of strong. 3, 4. We need 5, 6. 5, 6, weak. 5, 6, weak. But 3, 4 is good. What else is good?
Nine dots.
I don't know, I'll discard a 4.
4 dots.
I kind of feel the odds are a little bit stronger here. And right here, 3, 4.
One
If
dot.
we could have 2, 3, 4, I think consecutive would work. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and a matching dragon. Well, I don't have the matching dragon yet, but I might get it later.
6 dots.
And this could work. So it's 2, 3, 4, and a matching dragon. Let's think of this way. Other options? Maybe
3
there will be
dots.
some other options if we get better 5, 6 here. I'll discard this 8. I'm kind of keeping odds.
8 dots.
Red dragon.
5 through 9 pair hand with no dragons. Cracks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs. Oh, yeah, that's the pair hand. That's actually a good option. It's just I need to improve some pairs here. And it could work. It could totally work. What do I discard now? You know what, I'm gonna get rid of my winds.
West wind.
Consecutive number 6 for the bottom rack. Let me check number 6.
Pong.
Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Just one single one.
9
A pair of
bamboos.
2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? It could work.
East wind.
1, 2, and then we need pong
Pong.
and a kong. Pong and a kong, and that's an open hand. 25 points, but it's an open hand. So I can claim a pong here, or I can claim a kong here, because these tiles are available. And furthermore, I could
4
make this
characters.
jokerless since the tiles are available.
North wind.
Very good option. Thank you so much. I think this one works better, at least for me. Maybe somebody sees it differently, maybe some other hand, but I think this one checks
Kong.
out very well. And the one right there I really like too, because we might get some pairs here, and maybe we'll end up with a pair hand. Oh wow. There's a joker for me right there. If I steal this joker, that hand might become
6
jokerless though.
bamboos.
What do you think? Should I steal the joker and make that hand jokerless? She needs south wind. Get that joker, make that jokerless? I don't know, I'm gonna think about it.
7 bamboos.
I've done that before. I would steal the joker and then make it 50 points. Yeah, steal it but was a good option because she had many
9
jokers right
dots.
there. Yep.
7 characters.
South wind.
Okay, and that one is 25 points. Is that correct? She used 4 jokers, and that's 25 points. I have 2 jokers right here. So
North
there
wind.
are 2 more in the game.
9 bamboos.
East wind.
5 bamboos.
Okay, we have a pair right there.
8 dots.
5 bamboos.
4 dots.
4 is still available. 3 is still
9
available.
bamboos.
5 comes here. So we need 6 or 7. And then we might be waiting on a pair hand. Oh no, we will not. We need a matching dragon too. I don't have one. I don't have the matching dragon.
9 dots.
Yeah, we need two flowers for that pair hand, but I could borrow some flowers from the lower rack just to make sure I can complete the pair hand if I would have to. If I would have the matching dragons and the other pairs. I mean, at least one of them, 6 or 7. Then I could wait for the other one.
2 bamboos.
2 bam, that's something I need. I need a pair of these 2s to make sure I get one. Well, I got the matching dragon. I got one of them. So that looks good. 73 tiles
1
left.
dot.
7 dots.
And the green dragons here. Because there is a hand with the green dragon too. So now we have 2 options, and I could totally take these flowers on the upper rack and complete the pair hand and another hand right here. So it all checks out. So far, so good.
1 character.
Eight
No,
bamboos.
once Mahjong is declared, you cannot take the joker. It's dead now.
1 character.
South wind.
Two dots.
Two dots.
Okay, that's not a 5.
6 dots.
I kind of have my 5s already set. It's just I need a 6 or 7.
6 dots.
I can borrow the flowers and then wait for the last dragon. Okay, here's a flower. I have one. Well, I'm discarding these guys now. These 5s.
5 dots.
7 bamboos.
I really don't need that 4. I could do pairs starting from with 4, but it doesn't make sense. I would need 6 or 7 anyway. I'll still discard this 5. I'll keep this 4 for a while.
5 dots.
But it really doesn't help. Yeah, looking good. Thanks, Pamela. Both hands are kind of set. You know how it is with pair hands. It's not always as straightforward. So I might end up with a dead hand if 6 or 7 or the dragons are discarded sooner than I need.
4 dots.
I did get the 7. We're getting really, really close with this pair hand, aren't we? So let's move this guy here. And I'll still discarding this 4, because really doesn't help. I need that 6 anyway. But it's only 6 that's missing.
4 characters.
And a dragon. So
2
as soon as I'm getting a
bamboos.
6 or a dragon, then I'll be waiting on the other one. On the last one. Okay, that's a joker. That helps. And what do we discard? We discard this soap. I think this soap is the best to discard right now.
White dragon.
3 dots.
So I got another 7. Well, 7. I'll discard the 7.
7 characters.
Yes, coming in nicely.
7 dots.
I don't understand why it's not prompting me for a Mahjong, because I think I have a Mahjong here. Let me double check this here, because I'm supposed to have a Mahjong here. 1, 2. Oh, my pair is not ready. Yeah, this is why. My pair is not there. I don't have the 2. And that could be a problem because 2 of these are gone. So I'm kind of waiting for the last one. If last one is around, and I need to grab it as soon as possible. 4, discarding 4, okay.
4 characters.
Yeah, I need a pair of 2s. I was thinking, what is not prompting me a
7
Mahjong
dots.
because of the pair, you know? The pairs are a problem.
1 dot.
3
Move flower
characters.
to the top rack and next to Bam Mahjong. Yes, if I move a flower to the top, I still need the 6 and the dragon. There are still 2 missing. If I would do only 1, I'll be waiting for the last one. But right now, not so much. So I discard this 5.
5 bamboos.
Put another one. I have 2 on the top.
9 characters.
How many do I need? Only 2. It's 9. I have a 9.
One bamboo.
7 bamboos.
I need 1 flower here because if 2 is discarded and I don't have the flower, then the system will not prompt him for Mahjong and I will lose this hand. Hand will become dead. I really need to keep the 4 flowers here because I'm waiting for the last tile. If my hand is not ready and the last tile is discarded, then I will not be able to claim it. Because this
6
hand
dots.
requires 4 flowers, doesn't it? Yes, that's 4 flowers here. So
2
it's important to keep all
characters.
these flowers here. And 6 is in. That's so good. That is really good. Now I'll keep this flower here because I'm gonna miss a Mahjong, a pair in Mahjong. And I'm gonna discard this guy. And I think we're ready for a double Mahjong. Kinda.
Green dragon.
No, we're not. That 5 is
8 dots.
extra too. Throw the 5 crack.
9
Yes,
characters.
yes, I figured that one's extra.
3 characters.
Don't forget you have the extra 5 crack on the top rack. That would, yeah, I figured that. I need that pong. That's mine.
5 characters.
8 bamboos.
6.
6 bamboos.
Double Mahjong. Very well done. And that is 125 points. Wins and Dragons number 1. Yeah, we noticed that one before, but this is singles and pairs number 4. 2468, 2468, matching dragons, 2 flowers. Very well done. Double Mahjong, so many points. Isn't that big odds here? Almost like I don't have a 9. 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's my turn. I'll discard
West
a wind.
South wind.
5779, I think we have here. 79. 5779. Then I'll discard this 2 and bring down everything that is not part of this hand.
North wind.
And the worst part is I have no jokers.
West wind.
So I can do only jokerless hands. Let's try that. So 5779.
1
So we
character.
need pongs of these and kongs of these. We have a dragon right there. The big ear hand in singles and pairs already. Okay, I need to discard something, so I'm not stalling this game.
8 characters.
Eight dots.
Two characters.
Yeah, me too. I haven't transitioned in my brain too. I'm still thinking of 2019 card. Good thing I practice in the school games and you helped me, but I still need more practice. I'll practice next week so I'm better at this. To practice, what I do is actually I go. It's not an accident that in the
8
school games you
bamboos.
see different tables with preset for different sections of the card. This is how I figured you need to practice. This is how I practiced very first time when I learned 2018 card. I think that was the first one, maybe 17 that was the first one when we set up these games. So this is how I practiced. We set up these games and I played each section of the card. I tried to aim for each hand in this section, and after doing so, I was kind of good. I was able to play kind of well, I think.
4
This is when I earned my brown belt with one stripe. I think it's one stripe, or maybe I have just the brown belt. I think I just have a brown belt. This is when I earned the brown belt. I was almost getting the stripe, I think, and didn't.
6 bamboos.
Oh, that was you, Carol. Oh, this is why you were saying intimidating, because you were in the chat.
7 dots.
Yeah, but it was a good win. That was a very nice win, a double Mahjong. It was unexpected. I was kind of filling in my hints, but a double mahjong was unexpected.
South wind.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm doing that the same thing to other people. And yes, I do have big odds, don't I? Let me check out the big odds because I think I have
One
everything. 1, 3,
character.
5, 7, and 9.
4 dots.
North wind.
For the
6
lower rack,
bamboos.
I'm puzzled with the lower rack. What do I do with the lower rack? 1, 3,
Chrysanthemum.
7, 9. I mean 5, 7, 7, 9. I really don't need these 9s here. Neither this dragon. Any ideas? Any with your dots under 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, I'm thinking same too. So let's do some moves here. Maybe doing big odds is a better idea. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, accident.
7 dots.
Discarded by accident.
2 characters.
8 dots.
2 characters.
4 dots.
5 dots.
'Okay, there are some ideas. I think he means the whole enchilada 1 to 9. Yes, I thought so too. The 1 to 9. Accidentally discarded a 7, which is not good. While moving the tiles, I discarded a 7. Well, I'm making that mistakes, but you should not. To not make that accidental discards, click shift and click, shift and click. Or you can set, go into settings and
4 characters.
and change it to a double click. So when you double click, only will discard. That's all. We have that. Once in a while, I discard
7
by accident.
characters.
That's just not good. Not good. This is the last game for tonight.
4 characters.
8 bamboos.
4 characters.
Okay, there should be some odds
9
pair
dots.
hand. Odds pair hand. I'm looking at that. It's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Interesting. Maybe I have these tiles. At least 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is here. How about the other ones? I need a pair here and a pair here. That all checks out. And a 5 here. I really don't want to discard these dragons. 1, 3, pair, 5, 7. 5, 7, 9. Don't want to stall the game, but I don't know the card very well. Any ideas? 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9, dragon. Oh, I know. 5, 7, 9 and the dragon. 5, 7, 9 and a dragon. I need to discard something. I'll get rid of the BAMs.
1 bamboo.
Yes, number 6, bottom rack. Odds number 6. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Green
5,
dragon.
6. Yes, odds number 6 for the bottom rack would work very well. That's correct. What else could we do? 7 and 5, 7. If I would have better 5 7s here, then that would work better.
3
I'll
bamboos.
kind of keep these 5 7 just in case. If I'm improving these, it would be easier to make 5 7 7 9.
West wind.
We might end up with 2 number 6 actually.
9
If you got the
bamboos.
wonder, then you can do the leg odds 6 and down. Yes. Teach the green dragon. Yeah, I kind of do not need that dragon. That's right.
Kong.
Is there an exposed
7
joker?
characters.
Yes, there is. Is there an exposed joker? Yes, there is. That's a good thing. I like that. There are 2 exposed jokers, so maybe I'm gonna steal some. 5 7 improved. The green dragon, the green, yeah. You wanna get rid of the green dragon now.
Green dragon.
4 bamboos.
She redeemed the 4 bam, so there's
6
only 1 joker
bamboos.
left. And 5 7 is looking better. Look at this. So I can discard this 3, and I still have 2 options
3
for the upper rack.
characters.
We have 5 7, 7 9, and we also have number 6 with matching dragon. We might end up actually with 2 number 6, 2 same hands. That is possible. I have no jokers, and that is intimidating.
Mahjong.
Okay, there are 3 jokers, and this is
9
3 6
characters.
9. Obviously an open hand, so that is probably 25 points. And what do we have here? I can make a Kong and then improve these to a Pong and improve this to a Pong. I think this is what I should do. 7 is not there. I would need 2 jokers for that. Or maybe not then. Crazy, no jokers. Yes, no jokers. Okay, Kong. Otherwise I would need jokers and I don't have them. So it's basically 5 7 7 9. It's just I don't have enough 7s, and the 7s are out. Only 2 jokers could help me.
East wind.
Well, I might be getting them later, so I don't know. There's 1 joker right there. I could steal it if I'm getting a 9. Okay, this is an open hand. Let me double check. We're moving number 6, and number 6. I'm good. It's actually an open hand, and I can claim this 9, and I should do that for a Pong. I need a Pong of it. Yeah, just double checked again. Yes, I need a Pong. I got it. 5 7 7 9, so I don't need the 5s then. And 1 3s and 5s.
5 characters.
Two bamboos.
With 5 7 9 and soaps. 5 7 9 and soaps. Yes, this is where I'm going, Laura. 54 tiles left.
Bamboo.
North wind.
North wind.
8 dots.
2 dots.
Yes, Laura, that's not gonna be easy, I'm afraid.
5 characters.
Yes, I did notice that hand as well.
4 dots.
2 characters.
7 bamboos.
Well, I need a pong of these. So here's my pong.
Pong. 5 characters.
If I'm getting one joker, then I could totally complete this hand. Just need one joker. I cannot steal that one no more, because this is an open hand, a declared one. I forgot. Yeah, this is not stallable no more. Stealable.
8 dots.
2 dots.
South wind.
Finally got my joker. Do I need the green dragon? The red dragon? No, I don't. It's 5, 7, 7, 9. Finally, okay, I have one hand
Red dragon.
at least ready. And I'm waiting
Orchid.
for a 7, or why I'm not getting a prompt? Oh, because it's still, that's a waiting hand right now. I need a 5. Okay, and a 5, 7, 9 here, so I need to discard 3, and I'll start with a 1. Maybe it will work as a joker bait.
1 dot.
2 bamboos.
Okay, I'll discard another one.
1 dot.
Orchid.
6 characters.
3 characters.
Flower. I'll discard 1. I'm not sure
1
about
dot.
flower. It could be dangerous to discard. But I don't need
3
flowers.
characters.
I'll discard it. Okay, I'll discard it now. Maybe
Bamboo.
that's a joker bait. Okay, at least it went well.
3 dots.
Okay, discarding flowers.
Plum.
Flowers started coming in. This is the last deal for tonight.
1 bamboo.
I play on Fridays. Start at 1 p.m. Pacific time.
8 characters.
We start with different games. Right now we're going to
Red
start with American
dragon.
games since we have a new card.
Plum.
But then we always end with the Siamese.
8 bamboos.
3 cracks.
3 dots.
6 dots.
Yes, with Florida, 3 hours difference.
2 dots.
Yeah, you two stay safe and have a great weekend. At
7
least,
bamboos.
at home, but great. Stay healthy.
6 dots.
8 bamboos.
18 tiles left.
1
So I'm waiting
dot.
either 7 or 5. So I can at least have one hand, but well, it did not go well for me. I need more practice. This is what I need. What is here? We have 3, 6, 9. Number 4, 25 points consecutive. Number 1, 25 and 25. Very well done. Very well done. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for helping me play. Thank you for teaching me to play. I am having such a blast here, and I just cannot imagine this live stream without your help. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pamela, for playing with me, Laura for your advice, Sylvia, and everyone, really, Chris and everyone. Thank you for advising me and helping me play, and we'll see you next time. Yes, Laura, that's correct. I noticed there is I think you were a little bit behind than everybody else on the live stream, and this is why you were talking about 3 cracks. I already had a different hand. So I think somehow you were maybe a couple minutes behind and everybody else. Yeah, it was a great show, and thank you so much. I learned so much today, and we'll learn more next time. We'll start with American Mahjong with school games, and then Siamese. Next time, same drill. Yeah, there was definitely a lag, but still, I was able to read the comments and make change the flow, and wins once in a while based on your comments. Thank you, thank you. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, everybody. Yeah, yes, Laura. Yes, that was right. Bye, everyone. Bye bye. We'll see you next time.